a country rich in history, culture, and unexplained mysteries. From eerie hauntings to baffling phenomena, these cases have left both skeptics and believers questioning reality. Today we are diving into 5 of the most chilling paranormal cases in Argentina. Just a quick note before we start. These cases aren't listed by importance or intensity. Each one is unique and equally compelling. While I approach these stories with an open mind, I also maintain a level of skepticism, questioning the facts while respecting the experiences of those who have lived through them. With that said, let's begin our journey into the unexplained. Case 1. The Villa Maria UFO sighting. In August 1965, a strange event unfolded in Villa Maria, Córdoba, Argentina. Witnessed by dozens, including police officers, a large disc-shaped UFO appeared in the sky, sparking widespread fear and intrigue. The first sightings occurred on the night of August 18th, when local police officers on patrol saw a bright, hovering object. Its disc-shaped form was clearly visible. The object wasn't moving like anything they'd ever seen. It was stationary for a while, then suddenly shot off at incredible speed, disappearing without a trace. It wasn't just the officers who saw it. Civilians in Villa Maria, Rio Cuarto, and Carlos Paz reported seeing similar lights and strange movements. Some even experienced electrical disturbances, lights flickering or appliances malfunctioning, leading many to believe the UFO caused interference. The event gained attention from the local press, with La Voz del Interior publishing detailed reports. Argentine UFO researchers investigated, but no definitive explanation was found, leaving the mystery unsolved. The Villa Maria UFO sighting is remembered as one of Argentina's most compelling UFO cases, with its combination of police testimony, civilian reports, and strange phenomena still raising questions. Was it a military test, a natural phenomenon, or something truly out of this world? Case 2. The UFO encounter of Dionisio Yanca. On the night of October 28, 1973, truck driver Dionisio Yanca was traveling near Bahia Blanca when he pulled over to check a flat tire. That's when he noticed a strange, blinding light in the sky. Suddenly, 3 humanoid figures appeared before him. Yanca described the beings as having a metallic, otherworldly appearance. Before he could react, he blacked out. When he regained consciousness, he found himself miles away from his truck, with no recollection of how he got there. His case quickly became one of Argentina's most famous UFO encounters, sparking widespread interest among UFO researchers. His truck was still in place, but Dionisio was found in a state of shock and disoriented, unable to remember the hours he had lost. Under hypnosis, Yanca would later recall vivid details of being taken aboard a UFO and subjected to some form of examination, though the memories remained fragmented. The story has since been investigated by several experts, with many speculating about the true nature of his encounter. Was Dionisio truly taken by extraterrestrials, or was it all an elaborate hoax? His case remains one of the most compelling and debated UFO encounters in Argentina's history. Case 3. The Grand Hotel Vienna hauntings. Once a luxurious retreat near Cordoba, the Grand Hotel Vienna now stands as an abandoned relic of the past. But according to visitors, something mysterious still lingers in its darkened halls. Witnesses report hearing disembodied voices, sudden temperature drops, and even full-bodied apparitions. Paranormal investigators have captured eerie EVP recordings and unexplainable movements within the hotel. Some claim to have seen shadowy figures watching them from the balconies, vanishing before their eyes. Beyond the ghostly activity, the Grand Hotel Vienna holds a darker history. Rumors persist that after World War II, the hotel became a refuge for high-profile fugitives escaping justice. Some speculate that the spirits haunting its halls are not just former guests, but individuals tied to its secretive past. Some believe that the spirits of former guests, or perhaps workers from its dark past, refuse to leave. But one thing is certain: those who step inside rarely leave without an unshakable feeling that they were not alone. Case 4. The Poltergeist of Parando Hospital. Parando Hospital in Resistencia, Argentina, has long been the site of eerie, unexplained occurrences. Doors slam shut on their own, objects shift without reason, and staff report hearing whispers in empty rooms. Doctors and nurses have seen shadowy figures at the end of corridors, only for them to vanish upon approach. Patients have pressed their call buttons, claiming someone was in their room, yet when nurses arrived, they found nothing. Among the many unsettling reports, one of the most chilling comes from a night shift security guard. During a routine patrol, he was approached by a woman who calmly asked for directions to room 202. After she walked away, he checked hospital records, only to find that no such patient had been admitted. Perplexed, he reviewed the security footage to retrace her steps, but the video showed no sign of her ever being there. Stranger still, security cameras have captured wheelchairs moving on their own and doors opening with no one nearby. Parando Hospital remains fully operational, but for those who work the night shift, one thing is certain: something else lingers in its halls. Case 5. The Tragic Tale of Rufina Cambaceres. On May 31, 1902, on the 19th birthday of Rufina Cambaceres, tragedy struck in a way that would haunt Buenos Aires, as well as the whole of Argentina for generations. The young heiress, born into wealth and privilege, suffered a severe epileptic seizure and was pronounced dead. Her grieving family, shattered by the sudden loss, arranged an elaborate funeral, laying her to rest in the Grand Recoleta cemetery. Mourning draped the city's elite as they bid farewell to a girl whose future had been stolen too soon. But Rufina's story did not end with her burial. Days later, cemetery workers noticed something unsettling. Her tomb had been disturbed. When they opened the coffin, they were met with a horrifying sight. Deep scratches on the wood, a sign of movement inside. It became clear that Rufina had not been dead when she was buried. Trapped in her own grave, she had awoken too late, leaving behind a mystery that still haunts Recoleta Cemetery to this day. But the terror didn't end there. After her tragic fate was discovered, visitors began reporting eerie occurrences. Cold gusts of wind, whispers. Others have claimed to feel an unsettling presence near her grave. Some report hearing faint cries or footsteps in the silence of the night, only to find nothing when they look. And the statue, its gaze seems to shift, as though Rufina is still trying to make her presence known, even beyond death. The whispers and strange occurrences around Rufina's grave continue to haunt those who dare to approach, as if the past refuses to rest in peace. These were 5 of the most intriguing paranormal cases in Argentina. Stories that blur the line between myth and reality. Whether truth or legend, they continue to echo through time. Unsettling, unexplained, and unforgettable. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments. Which case do you find most compelling? Do you want to hear more about any of them? And if you have your own paranormal story, I'd love to hear it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more explorations into the unknown. Thanks for watching The Paranormal Case.